Hello, everybody. I'm Dislike Poem, and welcome back to the next stream. We are going to be playing some more Alien Isolation. Game wasn't full screen for some reason. Anyway, let's get into it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Fixed a couple things. Yeah. I've been trying to fix things and work on a bunch of things all at once. Why is it so intense? I remember what's going on. I remember I got taken out by that annoying guy many times with a shotgun. That is the reason as to why the title is what it is. This random guy. I'm really hoping that we can get past this without me losing my mind. I wanted to finish it last time I was doing this, but I didn't because I was getting incredibly bored doing the same thing over and over again. There he is. There he is. There's one of them. All right. I don't. Oh my God. Oh shoot. Where did you come from? Oh my God. He literally just slapped him right in front of me. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. No. Get away from me. Oh no. No. This way. That could have been horrible. Which one? Do this one? Gosh darn it. All right, this way. Come on. All right. Please don't. Oh, shoot. It did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Come on. Oh my God. I don't want them following me over here. It's already annoying enough because I got that shotgun guy. I will say I really do like the way how the robots move in this game. I like the fact that they strafe. They don't walk straight at you. They kind of strafe a little bit. If you're moving to the left, they're moving slightly to the left as you're trying to go around them while you're moving to the left, which is honestly great. It's a nice little detail.
Wait, for God's
oh,
sakes,
what the heck? Don't do that.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting.
You change the difficulty? Nope, we're not changing difficulty. We're still playing on the hardest difficulty.
Stand by.
I wouldn't do that. Especially with not telling anybody. I would have definitely made it very apparent. Changing the difficulty randomly and not saying anything is not my style. Don't! I got him in the head. It was a headshot with a shotgun. Does shotgun have no effect on guy because he have glass in front of his face? I call nonsense. No, this is not okay. I should have gotten by it this time. I am so sick and tired of that guy. But this time he didn't have shotgun, he had pistol. All right. So if you can just stay in that spot that I saw you standing at, if that's where you want to hang out,
for God's sakes,
I am perfectly good on that.
They're attacking on sight.
Oh no.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass.
Okay, I don't like shotgun idea. It's a horrible idea.
For everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
All right. Okay. No, what the? I missed him. Okay. I missed him. You know, I can't be mad about that one. I missed him. I had it aimed next to his leg. I didn't actually hit his leg. That was unfortunate. This random guy. I knew this guy was going to give me problems. The moment I started this up, I knew this one random guy was going to cause all the issues.
Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is.
All right, guy with shotgun. You're hanging out over here this time.
Inflict their hunting
For who?
for everyone and
I see that. You guys are liking the live left and right, and I am very appreciative. I am thankful. Thank you so much. All right. This time, Poem have to hit the person with the weapon, and Poem don't get attacked and lose. No, no, no! What? I need a new strategy. I don't know what I don't know what to do here. So what do I have on my disposal exactly? Molotov? No? Pipe bomb? Would flamethrower be a good idea? No, I don't. I think that I would just use fire, and then he'd be like, wow, that's great. Shoot. You know what? I don't know how much health I actually have. Let me use this. I figure it won't hurt nothing. I just have one less med kit. And we'll use the pipe bomb. Let's try to see if this helps at all, because maybe I can use this as a way to lure him out. Maybe pipe bomb do damage, and then I can be around the corner with shotgun. Get away from me. A little too close for comfort. No, it wasn't Dead by Daylight, by the way. I was trying to figure out what you meant by that comment. I had the wrong title, so I had to fix it. I was testing something else, making sure that something else was working, and I didn't realize that for some reason the title didn't get updated, so that was another issue I had to fix.
For who?
I apologized.
What do you mean?
Yeah, today is more of like a horror game type day. It is Monday.
We'll make it through this, I promise.
I hate everything. He's not here. He's not here. Where is he? Where is he? I am so confused. I'm gonna save. Please don't be my undoing. Get off. I don't know what happened this time. This time random.
Sneaks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlo and the Elisador. I'll come back once you've dried out.
Opportunities awaits you. Come and join the Seegson family today. Seegson, tomorrow, together.
Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. My mic cut out for some reason. So that is fixed now. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Sheesh. Always something, I swear. Why do I expect nonsense? I expect nonsense to happen at any moment in time, and I don't know. Are you the guy that... No, yeah. Okay. Everything's fine. That's the guy I took out earlier. Where are you leading me exactly? Am I not supposed to go this way? Why are you leading me in circles? Am I supposed to get down here somehow? Whatever. Let me see if I can get downstairs. But it's still leading me upstairs. Where do you want me to go, game? I am so confused. Like, it wants me to go here. And then it turns me around right here. What is my objective again? Return to the Marshal Bureau? Okay. Keep out. Where is the Marshal Bureau? This is what moments like this are when you completely ignore what the GPS is telling you because it's not giving you any useful information. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hopefully figure out where we're actually going. We're going to ignore the GPS. I think that we got to get downstairs again. This way. I don't think this opens. Wait, what? Let me grab this. How you doing, robot? Robot friend! I want to help too. Are you kidding? I was far enough away from you. No, robot got hug. No, robot bad. Yes. Very much so. Why? Why did this happen? I don't lose any progress though. So I am fine with the results. It's fine. Why are you here? Why are you here? No. What was that strange? Keep going that way, robot. Want the map. Get away from me. Don't tell me not to run when I want to run. I want to run. This way? Like, it wants me to go that way. I thought that there was some other stuff here, though. Can't run in the halls? But it's fun running in the hallway. No, I don't. No, stop it. All right, let's see. This way? That sounded like right next to me.
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards. Leave him alone. Stand down. You bastards.
No, that used all my flamethrower. It's gonna make things annoying later if the...
Wait. Wait.
Find an alternate route. That wasted all my flamethrower. What is... All right. Does everything have to break today? All right. Mic is working. If I just randomly stop talking again, do let me know. I don't know why. What is up with this thing? I've only been streaming for a few minutes. My mic already cut out on me like 2 or 3 times now.
Solomon's Habitation Tower contains all the amenities and comforts you would expect at home. Solomon's Galleria, our shopping mall, caters to
All right, we're going this way.
to the station, as well as the festival's long-term.
Are you kidding me? Like, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where this is going to lead me to. What a waste of time. If I'm right, I think I'm right. Are you serious? It's not okay. It's not the door I thought it was. I'll give it that. It's not the door I thought it was. Let's save the game again. Wednesday is a multiplayer day. Yeah, we can. Or was it Thursday? I think that's a multiplayer day. I know that no Tuesday I have a random game. Yeah, dance like you never danced before, robot. That's right. He knows what's up. No! You lost the plot, bud. You lost it. No. Go dance in the corner again. That was fun. You like dancing. This way? Shoot. Why? Just open it. Just open now. Ah! No! Ah, okay, good. I thought that was... Darn it. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm trying to... It's not pressing all the wrong ones. Come on. I was trying to switch to a weapon. Frustrating. Oh my. No, microphone should still be working. Anybody hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. What's up with me today? I'm messing up. But at least we got past the annoying part, but you know, I will say, out of everything, I don't understand why we managed to get past everything that we'd be going and dealing with the moment that random guy just doesn't show up. Yeah, give microphone. Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Mic audio is going through. People can't hear me right now, right? Yeah. Want to make sure. If you could just leave me alone, that'd be great. You know what? Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Come on, robot. Let's go on a stroll. Let me give you a tour. The grand tour of this place. No, this isn't a safety breach. This is a table. You like table? There's table. All right, come on, robot. That's right. You're a happy robot. I'm going to be really happy when you're not nowhere near over here. It's going to be great. It's going to be really good. Come on, come on. See? You're going right where you need to go. Hey, come on. Apparently there were some comments that were filtered. I'm not sure exactly what's filtered. For arm wrestle the robot? Oh, he would lose. He would lose that arm wrestle. He has no match for the strength of the dislike poem. All right. Everything should be good. No. All right. Robot nowhere in sight. Robot happy doing robot things. All right. Empty. Yeah, we go this way. Liver, pull liver. Computer. Yes, more reading. This robot comes behind me though, I'll be upset. Hey Mart, I'm guessing you've heard about the station's decommission by now. What are your plans? I've got some connections that can hook me up with work when we leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can find you something too. They started closing down the stores in the Galleria. Your place was still boarded up from last year. Sorry you had to lose it. You never seem to catch a break. Do you still hear the Margaret and the kids? Maybe you should go see them when you leave Sevastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you. All right. The station's decommission process is now underway. Please read carefully and take note. An initial team on station is surveying Sevastopol to initialize the decommissioning process. Please help them in any way you can. We have enough food and medical supplies. The redirection of the supply ship's flight path will not impact on the quality of life. Rationing will, however, be deemed necessary if stocks run low. Hoarding and illegal trading is not to be tolerated. Please report suspicious activity to Segson Security, who will investigate in cooperation with the Colonial Marshals, a population rehoming service that has been established. We are happy to help you with your next step, but we are not liable for costs incurred. If you require financial support, we recommend Segson's credit services. The decommission is final. You must relocate, or you will be faced to forced removal. Cool.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here, they're scared. But they still believe that martial weights will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other for food, for water. I cannot stay here.
Corrupted folder. Don't worry, Joker Wolf. Everything's gonna be okay. You happy, Joker Wolf? So paranoid that that robot's gonna catch up to me. Like, it's unrational that it would. To think that it would is very unrational thinking, because it's nowhere even near to where we're at, but still, I worry that some nonsense will be happening. There we go. There's the vent. Hey! Robots these days. You think I'm not paying attention? You're a bad robot. You're not fooling me. This guy. I'm not a football. Joker Wolf is just like, football. I like the new emote, football. Football is the best football I have ever seen. Ah, great. More reading. All right. Well, this is just some sort of random report thing of medical supplies. Some kind of parasite. Cool.
It's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
Utilities. Everything is good. Am I going outside? Save. Heard the door open and I was concerned. There. At least we don't have to go back through. What? People?
They're all dead.
The android slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck would...
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Wait, sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo. Ricardo! If I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Joker Wolf, you always be messing around. Maybe he has an identity problem? No, I am the disliked poem. Be impressed, be amazed. I know what be going on most of the time. Sometimes I get a little confused in this game specifically. But I know what's happening. And I know who I am. Hi. No. Bad robot.
That isn't authorized in this facility.
You're not authorized in this facility.
This is a highly authorized alert.
Come on, robot. Robot, there's computers over here.
Don't run.
It's so fun leading these things in just random locations. I wish I could like put a chef hat on one of them and like put it in the kitchen. This is not authorized. Oh man, whatever. All I know is that everything is good. Hey, how you doing? Did I? I didn't know how close the other one was, and I was trying to look behind me. Shh. No, you shouldn't be here. Why is there so many robots all of a sudden? Bad. What's up with this? Haul it.
I'm going to catch you.
Oh, you're gonna catch me? Why do you do this? I don't like when you guys do this. You guys go down the same path. No, you don't. You're not helping. How is anything that you do right now gonna help me? I don't care. No. I test everybody's patience. You're no different. I promise you this, robot. I can go around in circles all day. Going in circles isn't authorized. You're gonna be so happy. All right. Come on, people. You don't even know what a safety breach is. Can you initiate your self-destruct sequence? It'll be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll make a nice dent in the side of the ship. Get decompression. All right. Good. Where bomb? I want to press the right red button. Joker will be like Dee Dee, messing with Dexter all the time. Be like, red button? No! Press red button. Good old fun cartoons.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of Seeks and Synthetics. I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Where am I going? I have to find Samuels. Hopefully Samuels is still good with all the robots that be running around. What elevator? What elevator am I taking? Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much for being here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Where is the elevator? Seeing that I have like no flamethrower ammo is really, really upsetting. I want more flamethrower ammo. Good. I need more gear. I've been using it to build stuff. Why isn't it showing me where to go? There's an elevator up in the office. Am I going the right way right now? All right, let's go this way. Is this it? Looks like an elevator. Primary care floor. Is that where I'm going? Segson Synthetics. Go back to medical. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know why it's not showing me where to go right now. All right, we'll go back to medical. Oh, that'd be crazy. I don't know if the alien gonna come back. I think the alien really liked floating around in space. So maybe alien don't come back. Locked.
Guys, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in.
No, it's not telling me anything right now.
Got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
I have to go back that way? But you told me to go back this way. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing me where to go. Kind of strange. I guess I'm going back this way then. Yeah, see, it doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't show me nothing. Doesn't say anything. All right, so the door that I welded. How you doing, Wreckage? I know. I'm actually able to run in peace now. It's great. Alien not be everywhere. All right, here we go. This one? Medical staff entrance. Yes, here it is. Found it. Perfect. Joker Wolf? This is Alien Isolation. I don't see no Wesker. What is up with this?
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Segson Synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
That guy does not know how to read the paper. I gotta say. The guy that's at that desk right now, there's passcode. I have to find a passcode. That's an interesting one. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a Joe on my tail, and I had to get out of there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry if not, I'm coming back down for you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns on supplies up here. Russell. An outpost of progress, number 2. Sevastopol, an outpost of progress, ? By Julia Jones. Oh, look, another book. Segson's frail origins. After Wayland Industries led the way to fasten their light travel, Segson found success mass-producing the flight components central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing over-expansion and reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to WY brand goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Segson is attempting to change the fortunes of ailing colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investments, and Segson's affiliated companies set up shop, but the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. On Sevastopol, mass-produced, no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines in research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they are delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market, and the station residents have come to rely on. Sevastopol is a ghost town, and nobody cares. I like the ending. It's a ghost town, and nobody cares. This guy cares. He loves reading the paper. Anyway, I guess let's go. Shoot, what was the code again? I kind of got lost in just reading. All right, it is 8382. There we go. 8382. Cool, cool. Is there... Can I save now? No, no phone? I like answering the phone. Whatever. We're going this way now. This looks safe. I like this idea. Huh. This area is different. Why do I have this strange suspicion that the alien is going to pop out of nowhere? Like, this would be like the perfect spot for it to do so. I'm hoping that it doesn't. It just, I can imagine it happening right now. At this moment in time. Oh, there it is. I knew the ladder wasn't a good idea. Whoa. Okay, well, good thing we got a... Oh, man. I don't even know what I would think in that situation. That is nuts. That is a long drop. Yeah, it's grilled chicken does sound good. Where am I going? This way? Yeah, good having salad. Salad is good. I know. How close we were. Got scrap. I still have a suspicion I'm gonna see the alien. Like, it seems like a location I would see it. I would be very happy to be wrong. How you doing? Shoot. Well, I gotta make sure. I like this idea. This is a better idea.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
That doesn't look good. Does the alien think that I'm a football as well, Joker? Why are you standing there? Why are you standing there? What is up with this? The anatomy of these robots is weird. Like, it's just something about it strange. Power level too high?
Blown. I can't get near it.
Turn off? Okay. Yeah, I figure if we shut this off. Now, does it work? Too much? Too high? All right, so we gotta turn this down some more. But how many of these things are we going to? I think 3. I think there's like one more after this. All right, 2. And it looks like there's one more that goes this way. Yep, that is the case. After this, we should be able to get this door open.
Biocontainment hazard level.
Why? Why? I should have expected such a thing, but why?
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering.
Why didn't the door open? What did I do wrong? Maybe I was supposed to hit the button on the terminal. I don't even know. All right, that got me. All right, let's start getting this done again. No, this bad bot, Shadow.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. If you find this facility in a state that is you and I are going to have a talk about safety.
I don't want to talk about safety. To know.
Protected area compromised.
He's like, I'm tired of this game. I'm going around.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols? You're starting to test my patience.
I'm trying. Sure.
Running causes accidents. You and I are going to have a talk about safety.
Why were you still standing there? Rick, seriously, why were you still standing there? All right, let's try this again. Long time no see. How am I doing? I'll be doing pretty good. Trying to get past this section. Be robots everywhere, be messing up things, making things difficult for no reason. All right. Well, one thing is for certain. I need to reload my revolver. There. That'll make things a little better next time. We'll hold off on you. So I'm going to turn this one off. Now I'm going to go turn off that last one. I'm going to see if I can actually go through that door after the fact. What is that? Flashlight batteries.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
You know, I haven't even had to like switch out my batteries for my flashlight yet at all yet. Like I just haven't had to. I'm sure there'll probably be a point in time where I will need to.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega.
Yeah, I hope you feel better too. Never fun being sick. Turn off. Come on, don't do this to me right now. I thought that he grabbed me right there. Restore power? Enough of you. I could have probably wasted
access to Apollo. Open the tower transit.
Apollo transit reserved for Seeks and executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
That is so awesome. This guy knows how to fight a robot. That's impressive. Every other person, they don't know what to do. This guy is like, forget this robot. Show what for. You gotta give that guy just a little more respect now. Robot versus better robot? Are you saying he's a robot? Is he? Maybe he has like... Maybe he's like a cyborg. I mean, he literally punched that robot in the face. Component B. All right. Love watching this game. This game is cool. I don't know how I managed... Like, last time when I was at that section that I was stuck at, before I ended the stream last time and resumed when we started, I had a lot of problems trying to deal with, like, one section because this random guy kept on, like, attacking me with a pistol or a shotgun. But this time around, he just wasn't there. That was one thing that wasn't the greatest, but, last chance. Suzanne... Sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal androids' behavior. It might have something to do with all these folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in, there's a lockdown button. Sheesh. Near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Okay, wrong button. I want to... No, shoot. I want to go to the next one. You'd be scared to play it yourself, though. There's been a couple of moments that this game has been like, seriously. 0 appointments, 0 appointments, 0 appointments. This guy has like nothing going on. 0 appointments. Friday date night. Just like Friday was an important day. How you doing, H? Hope you're doing well. All these display models. Find a way out of the synthetic showroom. If you guys come alive, I'm gonna be really upset. I came all this way for no reason. Wait. You're still leading me this way, though. Why? Whatever. I'm gonna go through the vent. That's the only way out of here. I said make your way out of the showroom. How you doing, Orlando? Good to see you. Wait, there's a button in the... Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. That saves me some time. Where's this button? I would think it would probably have something to do with this computer, but I already looked at the computer. Unless there's a file that I missed. Double check. I didn't read this one. Spedding. I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is our last chance to salvage something from this place. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed on the working Joes, just say yes. We can let text heads worry about that later. I hope you have your best people on this. Sorry your phone's messing up, Trixie. Where is the button then? If there's a button, where's the button? Where's lock? This? No. Wait, what's that? Oh, sensor? Okay, good thing I have that. Where's this button that you talk of? What's that? Saw a trapper this morning? That's good. Wait. Oh! That's random. How is anybody supposed to know that's there?
You do not have an appointment.
But robot! But robot! I don't need an appointment. I'm more of a walk-in type of guy myself. Toasters! Toasters on fire! You like toasters? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! What? 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 I was still alive there for a moment. La la la. There was so many robots, so little time. All right, EMP mine. I haven't messed with these at all. This will be fun. There's so many. So many.
You're starting to test my patience.
No! Are you kidding? Take the EMP! You don't think there was... I'm sorry, but doing an arm wrestle against 6? That's not fair. That's a little cheap. Just a little bit.
This is a safety breach and will be tolerated.
Well, then maybe you should get a different job.
This is an entirely
This is so stupid. Can I go this way? What's up with this door? Key card. I need a key card? Where am I supposed to get a key card from? Do you have a key card, lady? Why are you so far behind? Where is this key card? All my adoring fans. Look how adoring they are. Flashlight batteries. That's what I thought. Where is this? Like, I have no idea. Is this a different terminal? No, this is the same computer from before. That's what I thought. Yeah, so this isn't serving me any purpose at all. Can you guys get grouped up? I have a gift for you. What? Flamethrower totally authorized. Well, not flamethrower, Molotov. Molotovs are fun. Oh my gosh, move! Oh no, 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 why are you so close? Why? Get him, I'm getting caught on stuff! Oh, come on, game, you're annoying. All right, whatever. What is this? Is there a key card here? Or anything useful? Anything? There's a lot of Molotovs in here now that I'm actually looking at stuff that be on the around. Med kit, EMP mine, another EMP mine. There's a bunch of stuff. Another EMP mine. Revolver ammo. Oh, let me take that. Let me take all of that. Shotgun shell? Sweet. So what's in here? I didn't go in here. Ah. Oh, yes. I like this idea. Yay! Fire! More fire! This game is annoying. Stop stealing their stuff. They might want it back. I'm going to give it all back to them. That was a slow burn. Very slow burn. Frustrating. Let me get that shotgun shell again. All right. This time going to be different. We're going to have EMP. I'm going to try to EMP them when they're in the fire. There's that. Oh, this is irritating. No! Are you serious? What do you expect me to do, game? I tried using your method, it didn't work. Yeah, I got breakfast a little bit ago. I didn't get food today. Tedious. Very, very, very tedious is what this be. No, I have other ideas I can do. I could probably just keep on... Well, I mean, it'd be probably difficult to do, but I could probably keep leading them into the fire. Let me try that, honestly. It's not a bad idea. Alright. I'm trying not to use all my resources in a stupid fashion. But these things, like, insist. No, you don't.
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop it.
All right. Turning off fire. Fire off. Perfect. Now come back over here. We'll bring him back in here and we'll turn fire on. Come on. All of you need to be in here. Come on, line up, single file line. Why are you so spread out? I don't like that. It's annoying. All right. Now turn on fire. There. Fire back on. You like fire. Okay. And now we're going to give them more fire. Come on, there's fire waiting for you. More fire. Gosh darn it. Go! What am I getting caught on? Game is getting on my nerves. I know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm getting caught on garbage. Like, what am I... Like, this thing? Push that thing out of the way. If I'm getting chased by 6 robots on fire, I'm kicking that thing over to the side. A lot of times I can't. I've tried that once before. It still resulted in my demise. Like, what does this thing even do? Obviously, it sets them on fire, but it's clearly not helping anything. Frustrating. Why can't you reload better? Why does it have to reload like this? Why did you... Don't randomly go random directions like that. Are you serious? Get away from me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. All right. All right. Everything is fine. It took literally all my resources, but we're fine. All right, let's save. I don't want to do that again. We did it, wreckage. Got it taken care of. All right, I don't need to have this on anymore, so I'm going to shut this off. Can I go this way now? I did find a key card. That's not the one I need, though. You would. You would have it. The robots would have the key card. That's a nice sound. You gotta love that alarm sound. There. Better saves, better progress. Gotta restore power to go that way. Which way am I going? This way? Hey, this is where he beat him.
Tommy synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
What you gonna do? Nothing. If that thing grabbed me, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. There's something I gotta do here. Turn off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this waiting music is so horrible. Who knew it was an alarm? It didn't sound like one. All right, we gotta find Samuels. Android orientation. Oh, so I do go that way. That's such a weird alarm sound.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
Anyway, on we go.
Elevator going down to Android orientation.
Hopefully we can do something with this.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
I like this idea. It's a good idea. What? Move! What the? I thought it was just smoke. How am I supposed to know that it's some sort of weird thing that would make it so I can't move? That's weird. All right, back this way. Did I already do this?
Waiting new Tommy synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
You have to wait. I had no idea. I didn't think it was anything harmful. I thought it was just... I wasn't aware. I thought it was just smoke.
Elevator going down to Android orientation.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
All right. Here we go again.
Just more shit on this station.
This time we'll do it right.
The usual.
Yeah, they do shut off. Begs the question, like, what is this that they're releasing and why? Why did we go this way, though? Ah, I see. Yeah, because we couldn't continue going that way if we wanted to. All right, come on. Do your thing. I have a question for everybody that's actually seen it. Has anybody seen that they had like a Black Ops 7 trailer? Has anybody seen that? Good trailer if anybody hasn't seen it already. It wouldn't be harmful for robots, but it is for humans. Fair enough. Has anybody seen that though? The new trailer for like the Black Ops 7?
Spedding in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Well, Wreckage, I mean, the thing that... Oh, what? Hostiles nearby. Whatever. The reason why I think it's particularly interesting is because I saw this thing, right? And it had to do with the... It's actually continuing the story finally after the events of Black Ops 2. So what makes that particularly interesting is obviously they have to show stuff in the trailer. And somebody was... I was not in the... No! I was not in the camera's line of sight. I refuse. I was just above it. I was not. Anyway, somebody was doing a breakdown of the endings of Black Ops 6. Well, Black Ops 2, I mean. Because obviously that game had branching story elements and stuff. So they actually did a breakdown of which ending could actually be canonical. And it's interesting because best ending, the ending that I would prefer it to be, is the ending that is actually the canonical ending from what information they have gathered. And I'm kind of excited to see how the story continues from there, more or less. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the story is. Have a safe travel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you soon, Classic Gamer. Enjoy your trip. All right. Now you go that way. Perfect. Is there another thing to shut you off in here? Yes. Perfect. I don't want the camera on. Perfect. Scrap. Huh. There's nothing on that computer at all. That's fun. Nothing at all. I want to try running through here to see if it wakes up the robots, but I don't want to do that for obvious reasons. I'm just curious if it would. A third? There's a lot of cameras here. I don't see a way to shut this one off. Wait. Why is that one on the other far end of the room, though? What if the game could hear me? See, now, if I had a game like that, then I just wouldn't be talking at all. And I don't know if that would be good. Like, because I have seen games like that where, you know, it does kind of take your in-game mic and use that. I think it has a cool premise in a sense, but I think in a way it's, I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but I don't really know what I'm kind of conflicted whether it makes sense or not. Like, if you're doing like a team type of game and you're like kind of having to like communicate, like, I guess multiplayer games where you're needing to actually communicate with your team, it makes sense because, oh, what? You are moving like a robot.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seegson synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
I don't know what that means. Like, what does that mean?
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Huh. Where's my phone right now? One moment. I don't think my microphone cut out. Does anybody hear me? My microphone is picking up right now. He's gonna do something stupid. Okay, thanks, Wreckage. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
What are you doing?
Warning. Apollo connection initiating. Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until power.
Oh no.
Trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Red cable?
Red first!
Red? Red? Where's red? It's not red. Where's red? Red? All right, red.
Red done.
Next, look for a blue cable.
Blue?
Can you see it?
Where's blue? There's blue.
tactics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Has to be this one.
Found it!
Just two more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Reacted android. All right, this one. This is stressful.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
All right.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
That's wow. So right now
Ricardo,
he's
if you're there, pick up.
he's interfaced now, right?
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone. He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
That is after having like somebody literally just like throw you into the wind, basically. Why are you laughing so hard? Like, this guy pretty much did everything in his power to help us. The other guy threw us out in his... I will fight you. Oh, you're testing mine too. Don't worry. Oh, I'm trying to. I don't want to do that all over again. I think I actually have to replace my batteries now. I haven't actually had to do that yet. Sheesh, how do I even do that? I know I have them. What is this?
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Don't like that you sound like you're right there. Oh, that's interesting, Wreckage. You have an account over there now. That's great. All right, he's not nearby. Yes, welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. All right, well, I saved. That makes me feel better. I don't want to do that sequence again. That was a lot. All right, stun baton. We have that available for later.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe. Yeah. I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Weyland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Weyland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking town. Maybe we can do it here.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw it.
Hopefully not, Wreckage.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
I heard it.
I think that's the right one that I called. Hopefully I'm not wrong. That is great. It is great when the killer tries to tunnel one person and still fails.
Our team at Sense Synthetics thank you for your continued use of the Sevastopol Transit.
Welcome, Sharon. Welcome to the live.
These card for the Central Apollo mainframe, Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
You're on the floor above the Apollo core. This whole
Yeah, I was upset to hear that, Wreckage. Know that that one's going to be going away.
Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown.
It really had a lot of potential. And it's way too new for it to be going away so quickly. It really was sad to see that. It's still active for now, but it's going to be a little bit of time before it goes away, but it's going to go away. There's no saving it, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe some miracle will happen and they'll keep it up and running, but very unlikely.
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Place firearms on security conveyor. Seegson and Apollo.
I'll bet.
Where are my weapons going?
Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
What's this?
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Doesn't actually tell me anything though. Wait. Yeah. 4930. Save? Save phone? Phone saving phone?
I'll have to power it down first.
Be impressed, be amazed. Blue door? There's nothing in this room at all. How thankful I'm glad to see that there is some lights here. How do you use battery? Anybody know? I played this game before. No idea how to use battery.
Ricardo, conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access through the turbine shaft. There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You'll have to get inside quickly.
Yeah. Makes sense. Other door! What? Happening? There we go. Here we go, and good. No shadow, no sandwich.
Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Procedures are initializing.
Nah, you go get yourself a sandwich. Wait, what? What? I thought I just did this, though. Weird. Let me do this again, then.
Warning. Turbine ventilation shut down. To prevent server meltdown, safety restart procedures are initialized.
Turbine shaft? Ah, okay. That's where I'm going. All right, we got it this time.
Warning.
Going through the scary door. I see him. I see wreckage. As Wreckage likes to say, wreckage is everywhere and nowhere, all at the same time.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you get your movement to Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just Just keep him crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've got to try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Perfect. That's my saying, don't wear it out. I know. I only said it once. Everything fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rip. The signal's just fake.
I have this feeling I really want to hit you over the side of the head with the wrench. Like, it's just, I have to.
Find another way to make contact.
I have to do that. That has to be what I do next. Hazard containment, personal, sold. But no! I literally peeked my head in. I was not even really in there. I was just trying to determine if like that side also had smoke.
Ricardo, main entrance.
Darn it. Hey, get back here. I want to hit you. I had to. You know, that alone made this record. That was great.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rip. The signal's just fake.
Ricardo? For sake.
Oh my god. Oh no. There.
Someone's out of main entrance.
What? Robot! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Forget what I wanted!
Running causes accidents.
That was way too close. Stressful. Rewire? Don't have time for this. Hurry up. Turn off. Get off. No.
You're going to have to be more careful.
I have to be more careful. You don't say. Almost ran into like how many robots now? What? Where are you? Robot. There we go. Thank you for doing that. No. I don't want you going that way. I want you going this way. Good robot. All right. Shush, 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 shush. No, I hit you with the thing. Game, you frustrate me so much sometimes. Even when I be doing everything right, it's like, nope. Sorry, you're doing this again.
Ricardo, main
That's frustrating.
Any idea what to do next?
There. I'm good with that.
Ricardo? For sake. If you can hear me.
I need to get back to where I was. Forget everything. I need to get back. There's nothing that requires any attention of yours. Why was this so easy the second time? This was so easy this time.
Left hemisphere server banks now active. Right hemisphere server banks now active.
Am I hallucinating? What just happened? All right.
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
All right. We're good. We escaped. What is this? All right. We found it. Is there anywhere I can save first before I continue? Is there? I didn't make too much progress. Let's try. Man, that is a quick one. All right, we can go quick. Wow, this is quick. Oh, yes, there is a save. Perfect. So good.
Security's too tight.
There is no way. Wait, what's that? What is that? What is this? What does that do? Wait, what? Ooh. No. All right, emergency override. Didn't I just... How am I in the same room? You clipped the bunk. That's better. That's more reasonable. I like this. This is great. This thing opens. Yay! Yeah, that random robot that came out of nowhere, it definitely must have. It very well could be wreckage, who knows?
What the hell? Two days after we left? You're kidding me. Sons of bitches! It isn't on the damn station. What?
Negative?
Fuck.
It must really be frustrating being this lady. Honestly. Can you imagine going through all this type of stuff, being like literally right there, and then having this happen? There we go. That's what I wanted. Good.
Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
These random slogans. Better tomorrow, building better worlds. The greatest. All the time, apparently. What is this? Okay, fun. Keep things quiet. 2001 37. There we go. Now I can go down. Class human interaction request for intercorporate messaging received. Outgoing messages to Weyland-Yutani representatives accepted and monitored. 1116 2137. Class Colonial Marshal incident report. Temporary emergency measures initiated by San Cristobal Medical Facility. No further information provided. 1117 2137. Class external interaction. Purchase order received. Weyland-Yutani operational rule set. Packet received, verified, and installed. 1123 2137. Class Colonial Marshal incident report. Emergency measures indicate in San Cristobal Medical Facility extended. No further information provided. Station scans initiated under WY directive, blah, blah, blah. Numbers 1124 2137. Class containment hazard alert. Unverified scans and reactor system. Special order 939. Initiated priority ones. Protect specimen. Maintain station quarantine. Disallow communications. What? Are they trying to protect the alien or something? Because I keep mentioning specimen. 1211 2137. New class Sevastopol arriving log. New inhibits logged by Apollo systems by synthetic staff. Ripley, Amanda level 2, Weyland-Yutani, Taylor, Nina level 4, Weyland-Yutani, Samuels, Christopher level 3. So basically our group. Class containment hazard alert. Valuable threat to specimen detected for Project KG-348. Hazard lab containment hazard alert raised to Omega. No, wrong button. All right. Keep things quiet. It's betting, it's ransom, Weyland-Yutani buyout. It's more important than ever that the flight records handover goes without a hitch. They below X and won't know jack about buying out, but if they hear rumors about disappearing people problem, well, I don't want to rock the boat, and neither do you. Let's just keep everything nice and quiet. We don't want them having second thoughts. Yeah, don't tell them about the big old alien that be just taking everybody out. Yeah, just buy it. We don't want it no more. You can play with alien. Okay, elevator. Engineering. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server.
You're on comms here, Ricardo.
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running Weyland-Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Simpson's sold out. Weyland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Investigate central reactor. Oh. I didn't realize there was an opening right there. Going forward. Oh, great. I'm starting to miss the alien. There we go. Another save file is good.
Please vacate area. Engineering access restricted.
I don't want to follow you. Me alone, robot. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't want to wake any more robots. I have to find an upgrade? Where? Where am I supposed to find an upgrade? Perfect. I think that's what I'm looking for. Simple enough. Probably one of the rooms you ran past. Yeah, it definitely was. But trying to get away from the robot. Oh, I like this upgrade. I wish this thing cut like this before. I like this upgrade. This thing quick now. Nothing's going on over here, robot. Okay. I think that this is a good place to end this for now, though. I hope that everybody enjoyed today's stream. I think that we made a pretty good amount of progress. I'm not sure exactly how much stuff we got left in this game, but I want to say that we are getting close. We got to be getting close. Last time I was playing, somebody said I was just about halfway through. I think that we're probably somewhere close to the 3/4 way mark now. At least that's what I would think. But I do hope that all of you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here. And we'll see you all in the next stream. Bye, everybody.